harmonize existence. Serenade the globe. Get your tickets for Robin's Life is a Song concert while they're hot.
I see two blood. What's happening? And
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me. What?
We've been through this. You're the only one. Besides, we once...
You certainly don't have much of one if you can break...
Yet you will repay the...
Holy mo...
When you were abandoned, when you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I don't understand. Did they make you a deal?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever...
I'll cross that bridge when I get...
By walking...
Or by... when it's time to go.
Can't you just look back?
There's something else I wanted to...
Get off your high horse.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC...
You know how it is. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creep. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
The Express's path bridges the stars, as if it were a string of shimmering pearls.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
That sounds familiar.
What? Mr. 1 Week.
I want to know what's going on.
There's...
Aftermath.
you...
Renowned workaholic.
Oh, I see. Coming back to the topic...
What happens if you...
It's baffling, but...
Yeah, that worked.
Please take these notes with you.
You shouldn't have said that,
Said what?
Mr. Workday.
So, why?
You could say that. You were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things.
Was that his way?
Perhaps he was just using this place is no exception.
Let's see what we have on these. No consumption of food except for burgers. What? No consumption of...
I have nothing against...
What happens if I...
It's as the bloodhounds...
Huh.
Wait, don't... That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew...
And an easy one to test.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their...
You've been ironed... Wait a sec.
I tried to... How do you feel?
Now?
In any case, say what you...
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. When a distorted after echo then I'll use the power of...
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Please do not eat the train, Jolt Troop. Wait. Oh, there it is.
Just one moment. Ugh. I'm afraid you're going to have...
Handle this? Wait, is that...
May I remind you that I...
Luck's on... Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens? Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the cap... they can't be... No.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
No dirty tricks, all right. Watch your head.
Ill tidings manifest.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Just for oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
They have to.
Perhaps making the...
Aren't the...
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Do not This is
Children tend to be fast.
Forget it. I don't even know. Something's happening. What is this?
Enough.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto.
Whoa.
So long as there remains a need.
That's true. That was sarcasm.
You never forget time.
You're probably the... What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go. This will be a long farewell.
So, where are we heading next?
Oti Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that no... Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay...
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. We needn't change our plans because of him. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do. Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
So, it was the IPC that...
My sister has likely made, as you can see.
Agreed. But I left. That said,
The Astral Express...
come with me. We'll...
Okay.
We're here.
Mr. Yang, now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, could it be that someone stirred up trouble after...
And if that were...
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the...
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason...
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send...
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? Or... these ladies?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Isn't it fascinating? I have no interest. Could there be more logic? It's a pity we do not communicate much within the system. That Foxian girl has indeed been through. So, is it out of goodwill? Looks like this is one
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically. You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yun for a while after separating.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So So we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Ting-Yoon ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze.
What's you...
The dreamscapism. There is no
Mr. Yang.
It's okay. You can
I was... Help me remove my disguise.
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going...
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain. I believe that at this point, Sunday, Mr. 1 week here.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you?
The surprises?
Let's leave this...
That's...
Miss Mark.
Yours.
It's me! I'm the one. How often do you get the chance to. I know.
There. Now do you see what I mean?
There does appear...
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Mr. Yang mentioned the...
Yes, more specifically, the
Law Fu. Didn't the ant...
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for...
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yoons here.
This... Why do I feel like... That sounds... But then again... You sure have...
These three
So, what do you...
Let's try a different...
Oh, don't we sound chump?
The problem with Miss Ting-Yoon, in other words.
Okay.
At any rate, the only problem is that the...
One that we... But it may take... Looks like they...
Well, if you ask me.
You're hoping for them to get into a fight. Huh? Yikes. Huh? I'll take you
Nah.
Even if that...
Oh, were you all looking for me? Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Ting-Yoon's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
She ought to...
Worth a try. My lady, if I'm...
before you
It is not my intention to provoke you.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also...
there's no need for that.
Are you all right with...
I go...
Then kindly forgive our intrusion.
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look! It's working!
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Ting Yoon! You're finally back! You may be small, but you're pretty amazing! Huh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial.
What do you sense?
I should have let you I nearly died. Just now.
Don't be afraid. What? No matter what you see, you're not alone. Who? And... Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead? That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
The life support.
That's great.
You're still trying.
I'm not a genius.
Excuse... This girl is... Ting Yoon. What a familiar name. Do I know her? Don't question it. Keep moving forward. These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and can... The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself? I can't go to you. All I can... You want me to go through here? There's no need for that. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as... Is this called... coexisting? Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
On still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill fate descends.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Destined for oblivion.
All in.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill tidings manifest. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. On still waters of oblivion.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill tidings manifest.
It's on me. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How can it be? The ones from before weren't defeated. As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the dark or bring them with you when you return to the world here. Return to the world? What are you saying? No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now? Close, but not quite. So... you can think of it that way. Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish. Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice. That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was... You may also prove yourself to be the exception. How troublesome. But... survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness. Feeling more awake. Congratulations. This is... Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request. What about the other merchants? I don't know. Why me? Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you. My body feels strange. I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Did I?
The tuning rebound.
I suppose there's no Miss Ting Yun is...
But something happened.
Yes. After that, she...
That's all right.
That's fine. We should...
So glad again.
You'll have to make do.
In any case,
It was nothing.
There's no need for that. I'll leave Miss Ting...
Huh?
I trust that you can handle it.
Okay. We better... This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into... Shall we keep going then? Did you... As if a merch...
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only... three more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Welcome. How can I?
Hello there.
Wow, you really know how to.
First we have... Lady Fushue. Let's go with your suggestion. Next is...
That's not your decision.
That's the kind of... Come to Clock Studio. Finally, we have... That's a good idea. That's all of them. Thanks to both your help,
Why don't we pay another visit?
A souvenir for my... But there's... This is a good spot.
Miss Ting Yun? What's the...
You've looked out for me, but there are... Do you two still...
How could we forget?
Exact. And that's when I asked for your name. I've heard about what happened.
Yeah, I figured it happened.
That thought has me... That's what I've been puzzled... What was your impression of... that's just the name. So, what... I'll just assume... Was there...
That's true.
Now, in your eyes...
Wait.
Miss...
Uh-huh?
As a merchant, if I had rushed in and...
We wouldn't have...
Exactly. Based on your description, I regret Miss Ventilia had but after thinking it over, that thought has brought me great. We've never even met before, and now... Dear benefactors. And you, my dear benefactor.
Miss Ting-Yoon, that...
All right, no more questions.
A dream about eons? Welcome to the dream.
We're looking for some dream...
Just a friendly reminder. That being said, let the story unfold.
Why does that sound...
Since
I love custom.
So easy to take, just don't pick anything weird.
Oh, speaking of after troubling you all this time...
Wow.
Here are the dream bubbles.
Well, it looks like everything's...
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting-Yoon to leave. Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived?
Long time no see.
Madam, you...
I've imagined this moment. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed him. But now it seems it was on... Ting-Yoon, I'm here to take you home.
Madam Yukong, I wasn't...
I wanted to come because...
Yeah.
Your body.
Also, it's not all bad.
You're still the same. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, even if we can't complete...
I have no... Do I really have to go...
Why?
It's...
There are people within...
If that's the case...
Take advantage of the situation.
Right now, if possible, please...
When Ron May visited, the Arbiter Generals concluded, if we follow this, I'll support you.
Then
The road ahead...
I've come to see myself. There is someone who can please follow me. She should be... After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Ting-Yoons. Each embodied. And one of them hasn't returned.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captive. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madam Yukong, do you remember... Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these...
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong. In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember... Madame Yukong. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a...
Don't be disheartened, Madame. Thanks to the favor, remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler. So, sneeze a few times.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just... So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you... Now then, Mr. One...
I'm not leaving.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
My name is 1 week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge? Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars? No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat. It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live. Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins? Still, perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but... Did the person you wanted to say them to leave? Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say. If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage? There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin. Are you saying that's not true? Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions. I hope so. A dream jigsaw. I see. I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky. It seems we've been blessed with... Another Dreamweaver. second jigsaw piece. We should keep looking. It's done. Have a look. Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
That didn't seem like a perfect...
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either. We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious.
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that at this very moment, to trailblaze means to...
That's not what I think at all.
And because of that...
Not all journeys lead. You can think of it this way. The goal of my trail, in my homeland, this is my...
Why me?
Like I said, I also know there was never...
I told you.
Since you already know what, let's go.
I know you can hide your appearance, but...
Don't worry. I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the... When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak...
Now that you've returned to the stage...
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens, but that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and, for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. One Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident, one that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh. I was roaming around as an
Are you saying that
You could say I too was once a child. Maybe if I had made... What a pity. So, and this also means... Is there a No. But who's to say there won't be?
regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprise. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself, but isn't that how it is? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't all. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble... But I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I... then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. You see? Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living. But what if you can't? Well, that's out of my hands. The person who always disappoints his sister. Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us. I don't have much to say. When telling jokes, be sincere. Never mind. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be... Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage!
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Spend freely.
Another journey begins. Still walking. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Echoes of the past, you need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate to say.
Disorderly noise! All things are part of the melody!
Watch your head. The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Disorderly noise!
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion. Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Disorderly
Never
noise!
expected it. Time for a good old counterattack.
Again.
Sink into a dream!
Enemy targets detected.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time has come. Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me?
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Another journey begins.
Noisy!
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
Disorderly noise!
Mind your manners.
Noise is fading!
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Disorderly noise!
Ready for another?
Watch your head.
Free will, or was it destiny?
Noisy! Gods awaken!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Melted.
Disorderly noise! Noisy!
Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
What do you want to know?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. One?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from it. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving...
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master...
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival. But Mr. Gopher Wood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that my guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is in the worst-case scenario. Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express. Or...
Well, thank you for being honest with me. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, if not for our paths. Perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the... This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trail...
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need, more than asceticism, is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
I learned the most valuable lesson.
Well...
Thank you all for your Perhaps I'll find... Until then.
Now that our bit... try?
No? Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence, I ask you this. What is divinity?
On those unanswered questions. So now I'll make a dream unchained. Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night, raise the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the sea.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill fate descends.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Not ready for another.
Ill tidings manifest.
It's on me.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill tidings manifest.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Lower your weapon. Criminal.
Watch your head. Still waters of oblivion.
Mind your manners.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Perhaps there's more than... Life is a puzzle in another. Perhaps there's more than one right. Seek, and you will find.
Perhaps there's more than one. Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Don't forget to let your friends in on the act. Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Perhaps there's more than... In on the action.
Want to be a mech pilot? Join the IPC. Want to be a mech pilot? Join the IPC.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose. Haven of memories.
Well, this place sure is sealed off. No other way. I have to borrow your bed. Please forgive me.
Focus on an island.
An island full of bananas. A lovely mess for some bananas. Bananas, not the daily. Where you no more be happy every day. Some banana monkey is the very best. He's the monkey living life without a stress.
Did I just see something strange? Is this Paperfold University? It doesn't look much like a school, but it does look somewhat familiar. Also, what's that?
宴の星、やはり抜かりがないな。バナナバナナ、天に増します大嵐の神よ。なんたるおぞましき危機一髪の状況だろうか。この牛蜜アワーより威風堂々たるこの摩天楼は壮絶。よよよ、星の下悪の住みか、無力なものがもがく今、涙の芸術文字なき輪歩、夜の帳に溶け込む人魚、乱戦の中で悪党制裁、夜明けの前に花火満開。よよ、夜羅人形 AKA ランハここ参上。あいたー、なんという狡猾な罠。ここには邪水だけではなく暗鬼も飛び交っているというのか。どうも、両乱人形 AKA ランハです。バナバナ、邪水どもめ、さっさと去るがいい。さもないと両乱忍法の恐ろしさを味わうことになるぞ。バナバナバナバナバナバナ、そんなバカな。邪水どもと言葉が通じないだと。 まただ。気をつけろ。これ両乱空手長期弾幕ハンドソード。すまない。ふん。最悪の近い。涙雨。触れてあふれる。すべてが消える。難しい感覚だ。
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
協調よ。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
僕が出そう。気をつけて。
涙雨。触れてあふれる。戦に敗れて逃げ、100点満点立たねばならぬ時に歌う猿にラップする忍者。これは夢。これに触れれば、それになんと響きのいい。聞いてくれ。あれらの邪推がその敵の名は。別れの時だな。さらばだ。また会おう。ここが出口みたい。昔々、任侠の庇護のもと、しかしお猿忍者という名の
人道に入って間もない娘よ。お主の決意を認めよう。今日からお主は両乱忍法を継ぐものじゃ。
はっ。ありがたき幸せ。心より感謝するマスタークチャ。
見よ、この陰に覆われた町、罪にまみれた土地、やがて苦難と憎悪を育み、同時に悲しみまでも育み、全ての希望、無常で無常、無類で無類。お猿忍者の聖者、邪術の産物、百姓は絶望、野放し邪推に苦しめられし世界、それらは天下の怒りに至り、お主が忍教の意志を継ぎ、忍者の罪を清算してくれ。忍びの都の長き夜に終止符を打つのじゃ。お主の手で取り戻せ、百姓たちの平和な暮らしよ。
さすがはマスタークチャ。なんと流暢な忍びマントラだろうか。拙者は修行に励み、いつか必ず両乱忍教になってみせよ
う。お主のその覚悟に感服するぞ。だがお主には忍者と戦うために忍者としての名前が必要なのじゃ。
では拙者は何と名乗れば。
それはわしにもわからん。だからこそ
なんだかよくわからない夢だった。今度こそおーい、こっち。 夢にどんどん近づいてる。僕こんなに強くなったんですか？夢じゃないですよね。よかった、まだ間に合う。
まだ立ち上がりますか？最悪の誓い。
全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。全てが消える。
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
涙ひっ触れてあ
ふん、強調よ。
引導を渡そう。また
買いだ。
まだ立ち上がりますか？最悪の誓い。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
涙雨ひっ触れてあ
ふん、強調よ。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
またか。全てが消え
る。まだ立ち上がりますか？捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。最悪の誓い。
僕が出そう。
引導を渡そう。涙雨ひっ触れてあ
ふん、強調よ。
全てが
気をつけて。 全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
まだ立ち上がりますか？捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
涙雨来る手は触れる。
まだ立ち上がりますか。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。最悪の誓い。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
涙雨降りては
協調よ。
全てが消
いた。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。おや、捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。最悪の誓い。
涙雨降りては
協調よ。
僕が出そう。気をつけて。
引導を渡そう。
まだ立ち上がりますか。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。最悪の誓い。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
涙雨降りては
まだ立ち上がりますか。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。協調よ。
好きに使ってくれ。全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。最悪の誓い。
涙雨降りては
まだ立ち上がりますか。協調よ。
全てが消え涙雨降りては
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。最悪の誓い。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。おや、協調よ。
僕が出そう。イカ様はなしだ。
引導を渡そう。涙雨降りては
まだ立ち上がりますか。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。
全てが
気をつけて。
最悪の誓い。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。支援開始いたします。
涙雨降りては
まだ立ち上がりますか。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。協調よ。
好きに使ってくれ。
礼儀が持ってない。
引導を渡そう。またか。全てが
まだ立ち上がりますか。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。最悪の誓い。
全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
涙雨降りては
おや、協調よ。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。捕獲 角マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。最悪の誓い。
僕が出そう。
エンドを渡そう。
まだ立ち上がりますか？
涙雨触れてあふれる。
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。強調よ。
皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。すべて
まだ立ち上がりますか？
最悪の誓い。
好きに使ってくれ。
涙雨触れてあふれる。
また新しいことを学べました。